Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Welcome po sa News Up to Date. Ang topic po natin ngayong gabing ito ay tungkol po sa disclaimer advisory na inilabas ng Securities and Exchange Commission laban po sa Data Technology Trading o DT Trading. Kasi ang DT Trading po ay nagpalabas ng isang kasinungalingan at nanghihingi na nga sila ng pera doon sa mga investors nila para daw ma-release yung payout ng mga investors. Alam naman natin na yan po ay isang exit scam. So ito po, basahin na po natin yung inilabas na disclaimer advisory ng SEC laban po sa DT Trading. This disclaimer advisory is prompted by numerous reports, inquiries, and posts on social media where it has been made to appear that the Commission issued a notice with regard to the advisory issued against DT Trading or Data Technology Trading. Ayon sa kasinungalingan na inilabas ng DT Trading na nakatanggap daw sila ng notice na galing daw sa Philippine SEC Department that all DT users need to cooperate with the SEC Department certification before they can withdraw the entire balance of their DT account to their own GCash or Maya account at one time. At ang certification fee daw o yung kailan daw bayaran ay 30%. So ayan nga, ang authentication method ay 30% of the total assets need to be recharged into the DT account. So ang isa pa nga sinasabi ng DT Trading na at the request of the SEC, users who fail to complete the certification within the specified time will have their accounts permanently frozen. At ang certification time daw ay mula November 3 hanggang November 6. Alam naman natin na puro kasinungalingan lang yan sinasabi ng DT Trading kasi exit scam po nila yung 30% na yan. Pandagdag do sa itatakbo nilang pera at hindi naman nila i-release yung payout ng mga members nila. The Commission wishes to inform the public that no notice has been issued by the Commission with respect to its advisory on DT Trading or Data Technology Trading containing the foregoing conditions for the withdrawal of investments. The said post is apparently an effort by individuals or group of persons representing DT Trading or Data Technology Trading to mislead the public by using such false representations to create a false semblance of legality to the operations of DT Trading or Data Technology Trading for the purpose of enticing the public to invest in its scheme, which is subject of the advisory issued by the Commission on October 31, 2023. The Commission reiterates that DT Trading or Data Technology Trading is not registered with the Commission and has not been issued a secondary license to solicit investments or offer securities to the public for whatever purpose as provided under Sections 8 and 28 of the SRC. As DT Trading or Data Technology Trading is not authorized to solicit, accept, or take investments or placements from the public, nor to issue investment contracts and other forms of securities defined under Section 3 of the Securities Regulation Code or SRC, DT Trading or Data Technology Trading should immediately return investments it has received from the public without any conditions whatsoever. So ayan po mga kababayan, kapag nga na-issuean ng advisory ang isang kumpanya, dapat ibalik na nila yung mga kinuha nilang investments mula sa publiko at hindi na dapat sila manghingi pa ng ID o pera katulad nga ng ginagawa ng DT Trading ngayon na nanghihingi pa ng 30% para daw ibigay yung payout doon sa mga investors. Pero alam naman natin na kahit magbayad ng 30% yung mga investors ay hindi na po ibabalik ng DT Trading yung kanilang mga pera. Pinaalalahanan nga ng SEC ang publiko na wag po kayong mag-invest at tumigil na po kayo sa pag-invest sa kahit na anong mga scheme na ino-offer ng DT Trading or ng Data Technology Trading, pati na rin ng iba mga entities na engage sa smart contracts, cryptocurrencies, at digital asset trading na hindi po nakarehistro sa SEC pati na rin po sa BSP or Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Any public offering or solicitation of investment in the Philippines without the prior license or permit from the SEC is strictly prohibited by law and may be penalized by imprisonment and or fine. Accordingly, the Commission warns all unscrupulous individuals and or entities that strict penalties are imposed for violations of the Securities Regulation Code, the Revised Corporation Code, and such other rules and regulation enforced by the Commission. Should you have any information regarding any investment solicitation activity by any individual or group of individuals representing DT Trading or data technology trading, and those spreading false and fake information, that the Commission issued an apology with regards to the advisory issued against DT Trading or data technology trading, please send your report through email at epd@sec.gov.ph. Ito pong disclaimer advisory ay inilabas ngayong November 6, 2023. Mga kababayan, dapat maging maingat tayo dahil yung mga companies na yan ay mahilig pong mameke ng dokumento at magsinungaling. Katulad po ng DT Trading na nagsisinungaling para nga makapang-scam. Mga kababayan, huwag po kayo magbabayad ng 30% dyan sa DT Trading dahil yan po ay isang exit scam. Hindi po nila ibabalik ang pera ninyo. At yung makukuha nilang 30% ay ipandadagdag nila doon sa itatakbo nilang pera. Mga kababayan, para po mabawi ninyo yung pinaghirapan yung pera, ay dapat po mag-file kayo ng kaso laban po dyan sa mga pasimuno ng scam na DT Trading. Ngayong papalapit po ang Kapaskuhan ay sigurado pong marami po ang mga tataob na mga companies at marami pa ang mga maglilitawang mga companies. Kaya dapat magdoble ingat. Huwag kayo basta-basta sasali sa kahit na anong investment. Dapat po mag-verify kayo. I-check nyo po lahat ng legalities. Dapat po kompleto at dapat po merong secondary license. At syempre po, dapat i-verify po ninyo yan sa Securities and Exchange Commission dahil may mga kumpanya po na nagsisinungaling at namemeke ng dokumento. Mga kababayan, wag po kayo magpapahype at wag kayo basta-basta sasali sa kahit na anong investment. Kailangan pag-aralan nyo po maigi at dapat po mag-research kayo. Mga kababayan, maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta sa aking channel. God bless po.